Here we go. Hello, Solid Snake. I am back. Hey. How you're doing today? Well, thank you for the heart me and the super popular. Oh. Day is bad. Oh no, that's not good. That's less than ideal. Yeah, I finally am back from that stupid ridiculousness that was when somebody called me a name and got my account banned. I guess suspended would be the more accurate way to say it. Yeah, I was suspended because somebody called me R slur, and I think it echoed back into my mic enough for TikTok to pick it up, and yeah, they reported me, and it suspended me. The funny part is that they got suspended as well. So, hi, can I get age and pronouns, please?
29 she, her. So, the thing about transgender people is if you look at the statistics, typically it's comorbid with another mental illness. Like one of the big ones is autism. And then, of course, there's gender dysphoria, other mental illnesses as well.
Okay.
So, what we see
Let me just
in the
stop you
mentally
there.
unwell people.
Autism is never used as a reason to believe people when it comes down to people being trans. It's only simply seen as a reason to question. It seems by people who are critical of transgender individuals. It's never actually like it is actually possible that there are very good reasons why autistic people tend to be trans more often. That there is definitely correlation between there.
There's a very heavy correlation.
Well, not necessarily it's super heavy, but like there is a
It's a
correlation. I
big
think.
correlation.
But instead of like actually looking at and seeing, hey, is there a reason why this is? It's just always used as a reason to question trans individuals, never as a reason to believe them. So why is that the case? Do you have any idea why that is?
So, autism is heavily correlated with the transgender community. I don't know the exact statistics off my top of my head, but the majority of transgender people do have autism. Okay. So what we're seeing here is that there's mental illnesses going on, and we need to treat the mental problems that trans people have instead of sterilizing them, which is what sexual reassignment surgery is.
Well, so you do understand that being trans in itself is very explicitly said in the text of the DSM-5 to not be a mental disorder of any sort. It is simply the
Yeah, they
dysphoria.
edited that. They edited that for political reasons in the DSM-4. It
Oh, what is
is.
your source for that?
Yeah, it was for political reasons.
What's your source for that? It was modified for political reasons.
Yeah. So I'm on my phone on TikTok. Let me Google like five academic sources for you. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a reasonable
I
source.
would just reject that. It
So
was done for political reasons because every other serious or major medical organization denies that being trans in itself is some sort of issue. It is simply dysphoria that causes people to feel unwell. That is an issue. If you're being feeling
they're
dysphoric
unwell.
about anything, that is an issue. It is by
Exactly, they're
definition a
unwell.
mental issue at that point. So it is
Yes,
simply
it's a
the
mental issue.
dysphoria that is the problem.
Yes, it's a mental issue. We agree.
and the only way that we can treat this dysphoria is by offering affirmative care, because rejective care or things such as like quote unquote exploratory therapy, which is just conversion therapy, do not result in good outcomes. They do not actually improve the the lives of these individuals.
Well, it's not that gender dysphoria comes from nothing. Gender dysphoria typically comes from grooming at a young age. It also
Okay,
comes
what's your source
from.
for that?
So you can look up the correlation between people who have suffered childhood. I don't want to say the word, but like childhood abuse,
Essay.
and then transgenderism, and also LGBTQ. It's a very strong correlation. Okay. So a
Yeah,
correlation that strong implies
100%.
causality, because when someone is
See,
abused in a um I'm trying to not set off your filter here. When someone is abused in a physical way when they're a child, they're more likely to be LGBTQ. Okay. Also transgender. So what we need to do is we need to prevent that. And that way we stop the transgender people from ever being formed in the first place.
So I agree
So
there's
preventing it.
correlation, but that doesn't mean
no,
causation. You're implying that
exactly.
it is because that they were abused that they are become these things, not that they were abused because they are you know like
No,
LGBTQ plus.
So this typically
no,
happens in early childhood before the person even has a chance to sort of express their sexuality. So at that
not
point, it's not like they would
necessarily.
be abused because they're LGBTQ, because the parents wouldn't, or the parents or whatever abuser
Actually,
wouldn't even know they were. Right when you're 5 years old, I don't think anyone's displaying sexual attraction at that point, so the parents wouldn't even know if they're LGBTQ or not.
one, you're kind of making a bunch of random claims without having any proof, which is kind of crazy. Two, your claim about the autism thing being the majority is actually incorrect. It's 11%, and I just put a source in
That's
the
not true.
comments for that to disprove that it's not the majority.
It is a majority.
11% is not a majority.
It's
Look
not
at the source in
11%.
the comments.
That's a false source.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
fake
sure,
news.
dude.
Just fake news. Just gotta reject everything that disagrees
It's
with
not
me.
even a news source. It's not even a news source. It's the National Institute of Health.
Okay, so they have one study, and then there's like a million other studies that disagree with it. That's cool.
Then show me a study that disagrees with it. Then bring
Yeah,
me
let me
the
go
sources.
AFK when
That's
I'm on my
fine.
phone and spend 5 minutes on Google Scholar finding you a source. Like that's kind of, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I pulled that source up in a minute, less than actually. So
Yeah, you just went to Google. You typed in like, why is LGBTQ good? And Google, it's run by Israel, so they give you a source right
Oh,
up there.
okay. We're not gonna
uh,
start like anti-Semitic views now.
that's crazy. But no, I actually didn't. I actually looked up what percentage of trans people are autistic and specifically added PubMed to look up every single PubMed case study. Looked through 4 different ones. Found this one that back there was exactly 11%,
Yeah, it's not
which isn't the
11%. It's more like
majority.
50%.
There was no conflict of interest statement either.
Really?
Yes, really, you can have a look at what I posted in the comments. Until you concede that it's not a majority, I'm going to hold you to the flames here. If you
Oh,
don't
it is a
believe
majority.
11% is not a
prove it then.
majority.
That's because it's not 11%. Now, if it was 11%, it wouldn't be a majority.
Okay,
The
so I
thing is,
Prove
it
found
it
isn't
then. No,
11%.
one.
no, don't pivot, don't pivot, don't pivot. Either prove it or concede that it's not the majority.
Well, I
Those are
can
your only
pivot
two
because
options
I'm good at
after this.
sports and I learned to pivot in basketball, whereas transgender people can't play sports
Well,
because they're
I simply
autistic.
don't care about basketball. That's the fun part here. You can try to pivot, but I'm just gonna nail you to the cross and crucify you here, unfortunately. I found let's see.
Went on
There's 2017
lgbtq.org and
British
found a study.
television documentary about autism, that they took 5 data sets that included 641,000 people, mostly adults, 30,000. Um, do, 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 oh, hang on. Let's see. Oh, this is
I'll just
actually
come back
just
to
this is
that.
just saying that there's a the people who have autism are typically more likely to identify as non-binary or trans.
Yeah, they're
Um,
typically, but yet
Yeah,
again, that's
exactly.
correlation, not causation for
yeah.
one and for two. Yet again, it's not a majority of trans people because it's only 11%, as my source claimed. I'm waiting for him to disprove that still, and I'm going to
So
hold him to either concede or to bring proof that it's a majority and not 11%, which is a minority.
mhm. So the phrase correlation, not causation, that's not meaning that because it's a correlation, it can't be a causation.
It
No, it's
just
not that it
That's not what
can't
that
be,
phrase
it's
means.
that correlation doesn't
Correlation, not
inherently
causation,
mean
means it means
causation.
there's a correlation is proven, and it's possibly causation. It doesn't mean that just because there's a correlation doesn't mean it's impossible to be a causality.
I never
That's
said it
not
was
what it means.
impossible. I'm just saying correlation
Well,
doesn't
that's it. That
mean
is what you said. So
causation.
it's
You need to prove the causation, which you've not done. You're also not proving
well, there's not a
that
causation between
you've still
they're
not proved
correlated.
your claim that the
And the
majority of
causation,
trans people are autistic. So yet again, I'm still waiting for proof on that.
like we can
yeah.
both
So I
agree
didn't say there
that
was a
there's a
causation.
huge correlation between shark attacks and ice cream sales, but I highly doubt that you'd say that either one of them is caused by one another. Agreed?
So the causation is childhood physical abuse, and that's
Okay,
the
what's your
causation of
source?
transgender. I can look it up for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not going to do it, but it's well known that there's a strong correlation between childhood sexual abuse and LGBTQ.
Can
Yeah,
I bring
This is
some?
well known.
people who
Yeah,
are
I'd like to bring
LGBTQ
some.
Everyone, even
tend
you
to
guys
be
know this,
essayed
yeah?
more often, but that doesn't mean that it's
As
caused in
children.
any way. Unfortunately for you, you've made the claim that it is caused, but it's unfortunately for you, you haven't actually proven that. So we're just sitting here, you're saying the claim, and instead of actually providing evidence or providing a source for the claim, you just keep repeating the claim like a broken record.
So
You also
obviously, it's
keep.
impossible to conduct an experiment on that because you would have to actually essay a child, which would obviously be something that's unethical. You would never do that in an
You
experiment.
don't need to
No,
conduct
you
this
don't need to.
experiment, though. You can do a
Well, yeah,
case study
to
on
meet
it
your
and look
burden
the
of proof, there would need to be an
statistics of it.
experiment. But of course, it's
Sti-
impossible to conduct an experiment because it would be unethical. So instead, we
Statistics exist.
have to look at the stats and then just kind of deduce the causality from that. Because we're not going to take a kid and then perform this experiment on him. That would be ridiculous. And we'd produce another LGBTQ, which would also be bad. So instead, we have to look at the facts we have and deduce the truth from that.
Well, so
Yeah,
what you're actually doing here is just making negligent claims then.
and then you're just running from it, considering the burden of proof is on you. You tell us to Google and you say, oh, yeah, I can Google it for you, but then you never do and you continue to run your mouth. So I'm going to go back to those 2 points that you've already claimed, one of which is that you said
Which
the
one?
majority of trans people are autistic.
That's true.
That's not true. I have a source to
Oh, it is true,
disprove that. Until you bring proof, I'm going to hold you to the flames there. And
Well,
I'm
it is
also
true.
going to hold you to the flames of the fact that you said things like SA is what causes LGBTQ.
That's also true.
Unless you prove either of those claims, I'm going to hold you to the two of them.
You can hold me to that because they're 100% true. Anyway.
Prove both claims then. If it's true, it shouldn't be hard to prove.
So I'm on TikTok. I'm not on a computer. So what I'm not going to do is go on Google Scholar, take like 5 minutes looking for. I'm not going to do that. We already
So
went over
I
this.
just use DuckDuckGo. Know the majority of I just literally search are the majority of trans people autistic. Know the majority of transgender people are not autistic. But it's there. But it shows basically essentially correlation. We can go to Bing. We can go to Bing.
Yeah, there's a correlation. It's well known.
Are the majority
Yeah, again.
of trans people autistic?
Yes.
Let's see what Copilot says.
Are you going to ask ChatGPT? Really?
No, statistical overlap does not mean majority. And actually, what the great thing is that it actually provides sources. So we
Damn,
can
she asked
actually look
ChatGPT.
at.
Yeah, but we also have
Well, I'm asking
.gov
multiple
and
sources
.nh source.
and providing you. I can just start punching out like source after source that just disagrees with you.
You know, ChatGPT just agrees with everything you put into it.
No, I asked it a simple question. If it is.
And it's going to say, wow, that's such a profound question. I'm glad you asked that. And then like 20 minutes later, it's going to say, it's just going to agree with you. That's what AI does, you know. It just agrees with every single thing you say. This is why the autism is like leaking out right now. Because you guys,
Oh, okay. So, this is from Cambridge University. Um, Essentially, they conducted a research using data from 600,000 individuals, and it shows that somewhere between 3.5 to 6.5 of transgender and gender diverse adults are on the autism spectrum. So, is 3.5 to 6.5% of individuals a majority?
the majority of trans people are autistic.
Okay, is 3.5 or to 6.5% a majority?
So that's not a real statistic.
It is. It's
Yeah,
from
No, it's not.
Cambridge, or is Cambridge in the woke ideology too? Are they down the woke toilet that you eject?
How studies work is you usually conduct hundreds of studies. They all come up with different data. Okay. Some of them are way off. There's outliers. Some of them are here. Some of them are there.
So do you
Instead
think
of
that
looking at
a study of
instead of
600,000
cherry picking
adults?
instead of cherry picking one study, look at a multitude of different studies,
Okay, then
and then you
provide
see
me
that
a
the
different
majority of
study.
trans people are autistic.
Because every single source that I've brought up has shown you that no, this is not a fact. This is
That's
in fact not the case.
Because you went on Google
yeah,
Scholar and you
see,
typed in proof that trans people are not autistic. Okay,
No,
and then it
I
came
can
up with
tell you the
sources.
exact Google search that I had. But unfortunately for you, you're not going to like that. Because I just asked what percentage of trans people are autistic.
More than 50%.
The first study is the comparison between uh, a comparison of gender diversity and transgender young people, and with and without autistic traits from the Trans 20 cohort study. And the let's see the findings.
hey, user, do you know
What's
what a
up?
p-value is?
I think I learned that in stats class, but I don't know.
Yeah, p-values show the significance of graphs and stuff in that. Yeah, the source of mine that claims that it's up to 11%, yet again also has p-values. So if you actually have a look at that or actually don't bring any proof, you're just making baseless claims. Of
Okay, so they had a
which,
sample size of 10 people, and they're like, "Oh, one of them is autistic." So now it's
No,
11%.
this is
It's like,
unfortunately
whoa.
for you. This is the one that I'm looking at has 522 participants. And
Hmm.
it says, let's see, where is the actual, what link is it giving for the 11%?
Hold on, I gotta piss. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. This is just hilariously bad.
this dude doesn't know how to defend his point at all. I'm holding him to the fucking flames on that point because he kept trying to pivot, and I'm not gonna let him pivot until he either concedes or brings a source or runs. Those are his only three ways out. And he's refusing to Google, so he either has to concede or run.
Ah, I found
Thing
the
is,
study.
thing is, hilariously, he only said that claim once, and then he tried to make it look like it was nothing in the background till I brought it back up. And when I brought it back up, he kept reiterating the claim because he realised he was caught on it, and he didn't want to back up from it.
Where is the conclusions? Here we go. Or I guess the discussion's probably where it's. There's even some studies that show that that people who are transgender are less likely to be autistic. Oh no. I mean, it's clearly that that they're within the 95 content, or there's some deviation between it, but um, I will let cease to know up for a minute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you get your agent
So I
pronouns,
just want
please?
to make a couple. I'm sorry?
Can you get your agent pronouns, please, real quick, just for?
Yes, 36, and I'm good with any pronouns.
Okay.
So I just wanted to make a couple points. I mean, I know the guy is not here at the moment and ran away. I don't have too much time because I'm working, but I want to say this. So he provided no source. He just made a claim over and over again. When you provided actual sources, he complained that you can find studies that defend any claim, which is not true. Right.
Yeah.
This is just coping from this clown. He's either trolling or, in a sense, nothing about how studies are done. And even if there was a correlation between autism and being trans, so what? It doesn't undermine the validity of either identity. So this is the behavior of people who, while they claim to the whole facts over feelings crowd, are entirely in their feelings. They don't care about facts, and when you provide them with facts, they whine about the woke ideology. This is complete weakling behavior happening here. They don't even understand the basics of what it means to be trans. That's why you have morons in the comments comparing gender identity to comparing yourself to an object. Right? I mean, this is just laughable. Right? These are things that are not comparable. All that gender identity is your psychological relationship to your biological sex in society. And the evidence for this phenomena is found plenty in psychology and philosophy in the academic context. But the so-called gender criticals have never read a page of gender theory. They just want to complain and whine and troll because that's what ignorant people do. So
this is why I held his feet to the fire when he basically said that autistic claim once at the start and then tried to continue rambling on. And I just went, fuck no, I'm bringing up a source to back up that it's not a majority, and then I keep bringing him back to the same points that he can't run from it. I'm not letting him pivot till he concedes.
But even if there was a correlation, right, who cares? I mean, even if that was the case, there's no relevance there. But
correlation doesn't mean causation, but also if there's a correlation, you can typically prove it.
Right. Anyway, I have to head out, but thank you for letting me up.
Yep, that's all good.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Have a good one.
It's a very good meme. A bunny breaking a roof. It's clearly the bunny's fault. It's the bunny was too heavy and broke the roof.
That looks more like a cat than a bunny, but fair.
I think it's a bunny. I don't know. Might be a cat.
I can't tell. That's too pixelated to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Oh, it is a cat. Never mind. I have it pulled up.
So I was gonna say I thought it was a cat that whole time. What are you talking about? A bunny? Shh. Ah, yes, it's a car. Nah, guys, Lise was right. It was a car the whole time. The whole time. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to come back or run. Oh, tapped out of the app. Cool. You finally gonna Google a source?
And they disappeared, raptured.
I knew it. I was waiting for it. I called it. I said I'm waiting for him to run, and then immediately he tabbed out.
Oh, high quality stuff here. Yep, that sounds about on par for the course.
He realized that I wasn't gonna let him run from it.
Yeah.
Because I realized how opportune that was to hold his feet to the fire there.
I like using like scriptural language too, like I'm going to crucify you on this point. Because like literally, they're just nailed down on it, and like we can just put them up and like give them a shake. And what are they gonna do? They're not gonna fall off.
I was holding his feet to the flames because it's like I'm not letting him run from it. He can either prove it or concede. And thing is, they never want to concede because they think if you concede once, you concede the entirety of everything, which isn't true. You can still concede a point and recognize that you're wrong on something and still be right with the overall argument.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like it's this all or nothing thing either. It's like it's there's nuance to it. It's
Exactly, you can concede one point and still win an overall debate. It's
yeah,
just more of facts he was refusing to concede, so I wasn't letting him run.
like I can concede that people who are that there is like SA that happens to people who are gender nonconforming in some fashion at higher rates, but that doesn't mean that it's like caused by it. So it's like
Yeah, but to be fair, it's like 1 in 4 men and 1 in 3 women have been SA'd throughout their lifetime.
yeah, it's like 50% higher, if I recall right, among like transgender individuals.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's higher, but what I'm saying is that there's already a lot of
oh
like
yeah, no,
SA
it's
in the world already. It's already high rates for everyone. Sure, it's higher for a certain group of people, but yet again, that could just be because that certain group of people gets targeted by the ones who perpetuate the crime.
no way. Are you saying that a minority is getting targeted? What woke idea is
That's
this?
crazy. They're brand new concepts, people. Whoa.
The people who reject that just blow my mind. It's like, yeah, this is such new ideas.
I'm just waiting for someone new to request up because I know that guy tabbed out of the app to close the app to run to try act like he wasn't running and that he timed out. No, he very clearly tabbed out of the app to close it instead of disconnecting manually because we'd see that he disconnected manually.
Oh, it's Cole.
Oh my god, it's the one and only. The
Hi.
echo on my voice doing that is crazy.
Happy New Year. Hi, Astrid. I missed everything because I've been working, but hello.
Hello. Okay, we've had some stupid dude who kept making stupid claims, claiming that the majority of trans people are autistic. And when I held his feet to the flame with a study disproving that, even though you're not meant to prove a negative, I still disproved it. And then he couldn't prove it, and he just kept trying to run from it and make baseless claims. And I kept returning him back to it until he either concedes or proves it. Then he muted up for like 5 minutes and then tapped out of the app and closed it manually, so he thought we wouldn't know that he's trying to run.
Sounds fun. Sounds typical, though, in some ways, too.
Typical, but what happened to facts over feelings considering he was claiming a National Institute of Health source was fake?
God, they never listen to, like, actual science when it's brought up in front of their faces.
I know, and what's funny is that it had p-values as well, which proves the significance of it.
For real. Damn. I would run, too.
At that point, just concede. If you know you're not going to win that particular part of the argument, just concede if you've been proven wrong.
Right?
I'm
Also,
gonna
I
send
hear
a complaint
myself
to
like
Top Clips. I doubt they're gonna accept it, but
Okay. We shall see.
oh,
the amount of your data that is unreliable is astounding. What?
Wait, how come Stowski isn't echoing much from Cole's mic, but I'm echoing from Cole's
I
mic
don't
every
fucking
day?
know.
It's just because I'm being quieter. Because I
It's
can be
not
much
just
louder.
that still didn't echo. That still didn't echo, Stowski.
I love how
Wait,
I'm
is
an
it only
echo
when I talk
experiment
on a lower
now.
register? Oh, it's only when I talk on a lower register, that's why.
Whoa.
Hello there. Never mind, it still didn't pick up Stow.
I hear it echoing in
Imagine.
mine, but I also have like headphones on, so I can hear it probably better. Yeah, the wild thing is that I've already had more views
All I can say is that the facts people run is crazy.
Tough lips, why are you sitting here typing out all these comments if you have these children that need attending to? Go attend to them.
What happens if one of your kids is trans, or one of these kids are? Are you going to treat them differently? Because, like, statistically speaking, there's actually like a decent percentage chance at that point if you have multiple kids.
True, but to be fair, this is probably the type to reject them from being trans.
Well, yeah, but then they're just hurting their kids, and we can just bring the data up on that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree with where you're going with that.
I was gonna say something, I forgot. Typical me.
I mean, that's crazy.
Tell y'all if
Also,
I remember.
my phone is charging at 1% per minute. Is that a good rate?
If you are already trans, you cannot develop an identity that doesn't allow for part of your identity. I mean, you can sure try.
Nah, guys, trans people purposely fight for the right to get medical care and then fight against their family, and not to try to keep a support system, and then fight the government to be allowed certain things, and then fight to change the gender markers and everything on IDs. And
I need to address this real quick. All identity is developed. Yes and no. The identity is like predetermined, and then it develops as you age and understand gender and sex, which you can't just you can't protect a kid enough that they wouldn't know and develop that in that way. But there's no way, like, they're already trans before they develop their gender identity. When it's developing, if you're trying to not allow for that shit, you're not helping them develop to be cis. You're just suppressing who they are and refusing to accept who they are. You can't, like, yes, it's developed, but it's also predetermined from like things as along the lines of hormone washes in utero. Like, you can't change that, just like you can't change your sex. So I don't know what else to say.
Nah, Mama Crook should totally come up here whenever there's opposition. I will tell you, Mama Crook will just wipe the floor with any opposition.
Yeah, and somebody said that you were actually bringing up on the point that, you know, all identity is developed. Well, we actually used to like have people who theorized this, but yeah, it ended horrifically because that's what John Money did. That was his theory. Was he was a proponent of what was called gender neutrality, which proposed that all gendered behavior is learned and not something that is innate to the physical body. But as we've now learned that there is quite a significant amount that is innate, and while you can try to teach people, it doesn't like end up going well often. It never goes well, actually. That's the big thing. But yeah, like, gender identity is social to some extent.
Yeah, and like, unless you're literally like you said at one point too, dude, I literally don't enforce any gender on my kid. She won't be associating behaviors or thoughts with being a girl or woman. If your child is ever out in public, if your child ever sees you and your partner, if your child ever sees their family members who are couples or even single, like presenting their gender through gender expression, like, you literally cannot protect a child from that. And to that point with John Money, because this is literally exactly what John Money was like thinking and testing. When he performed that IgM on that boy to give him female genitalia when he was an infant, and he was taught growing up to do things that his mother did with her, and his twin brother, would do things with his father, but he actually would shy away from things like putting on makeup and things like that, and would go and like mimic his father, like using his razor and stuff like that. And I had a very similar experience growing up, actually, which I totally forgot about until recently. But I was like 5 years old. I found my dad's razor and I tried to use it, and I ended up just cutting my lip like all across the top. It was really bad. But like,
No.
that's a good example of like, you can't protect children fully from associating things with gender. That's how it works in like every aspect of society, and they're going to make those associations and then identify with what aligns with them. So yeah, there you go. Hi, Izzy.
Nah, I'm both dumber and smarter than you think. Do not estimate me.
Yeah, but like I definitely remember one of the things that I always remember about the whole David Reimer thing is that David had
Oh,
his brother was hi, welcome.
Oh, hi, corrupt.
I requested effects and instantly came up like, oh shit, wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, I was just like, I'll just hit it while I'm talking, and just yeah.
I wanted to come up when the other guy was here making the claims about autism and shit, but
You wanted to play with your food too? I know, isn't it great? No.
it's just like I don't think he understood. Like I mean, he was obviously trolling to waste time, but also I think he was trying to play on people's misunderstanding of how statistics work, and that was really bothering me.
I was just saying, no, if you're not going to prove your own claim, I'm going to hold you to it till you concede or run.
Well, that he was trolling. He wasn't going to provide a source for
I know,
for it.
but the thing is, I know he wasn't going to. He was obviously trolling, but see, because it was a troll, I'm just not going to let him run. It's
Yeah.
nothing trolling if you're stuck on the same point and can't troll about anything else.
By the way, for everyone here, if anyone makes an argument ever again that being LGBT is caused specifically because of SA, then all you have to say is that if you can find one LGBT person who was not SA'd as a child, then the whole argument breaks down.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing about like autogynephilia, where anybody who's just not autogynephile just breaks the whole standard of like why people are trans, and so they have to come up with
Genuinely.
like ROGD, and then once you debunk ROGD, they're like, well, we got to find another reason. Yeah.
Not only that, but just there are studies showing that LGBT people, including trans people, are more likely to have an issue of being SA'd, but that typically happens after they come out. Like after they self-expressing, then they're more likely to get SA'd or have it. Like I don't know.
Here's the interesting thing though about like the next 20 years of data that's going to come through. The gender criticals highly expect that there's going to be a huge detransition wave here in the next couple of years, and if it doesn't happen, their whole theories are completely corrupted. Like they're all down the toilet because
They already said
all of their
sorry.
theories are based off the idea that this is not like actually a thing and that people are going to regret it. But if that doesn't happen, their theories are fucked.
Can I invite Gotcha up and see if they
I
answer?
already
Because
did it.
that's
I already beat you to it, Cole.
Yeah.
okay. I wanted to ask first, but yeah, that's an insane claim. Sorry to interrupt.
I'm pretty sure Gotcha's a troll, but also the GCs are already claiming that there is currently a huge wave of detransitioners, and the way they are wording it is technically true, even though statistically it's not true. Yes, there are more detransitioners now than there ever were, but that's also because we are allowing people to transition and making them more welcome than there ever were. The rate of detransitioning is still staying consistent. And that's what they're misleading. They don't care that the rate is staying consistent. They only care that the amount of detransitioners are going up, which is just stupid. It's statistically, it's the same.
Also, we might have op requesting, and I ended up muting him because he started to use other words that should not be associated with the trans community that are just a little too far for me.
Hi, can I get your age and pronouns?
Yeah, who are you speaking to? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, age 34, pronouns he him.
Do you disagree that I should support transgender people in affirmative care?
I am 100% in support of people who believe that they're in a different body to be completely sterilized for the rest of their lives. I am 100% for that.
Whoa, okay.
That's
That's not the point. Like, if somebody wants to get a vasectomy or like a hysterectomy for that reason, we would sterilize ourselves in
TJ, what is
ways
this
that were
called?
more appropriate.
This is just outright eugenics. Why is this not eugenics? This sounds like eugenics, looks like eugenics, quacks like eugenics. Why is this not eugenics?
Oh, it is eugenics. He's just trolling.
No, no. Do I support transgender people and affirmative care? Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Then why didn't you
Like,
just
I
say that
want
the
them
first
to
time?
get pumped with so many drugs
Okay,
they can't
stop.
possibly
We're
reproduce.
not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
He's
that.
trolling.
If you have questions or like you want to give an opinion in a way, like we're gonna do it in a respectful way. Obviously we're not gonna use
That's my
rugs.
opinion.
Rugs is not a word we're not gonna use on TikTok. D-rugs. And
Oh,
we're also not.
D-rugs. D-rugs.
Okay, so we're not gonna whittle down the experience of trans folks to pumping drugs into our body, quote unquote, and becoming completely sterilized. Because a lot of us, even some of us on gender affirming care on HRT, are still fertile and still have children. So
Sure.
I don't know what you. I mean, that's not the
Sure
point.
you are. And where did you read that? In some story pop-up book, perhaps?
Have you ever heard of a seahorse dad?
A seahorse? No. I've
Okay.
never heard of anything like that.
That is a term for trans men that are pregnant and birth children.
Men that are pregnant. Okay, I'm
They
with you.
exist. Whoa, crazy, I know.
Sure there are. Yes. Uh-huh.
So it's definitely not about sterilization. You're not going to whittle it down to that when a lot of us still reproduce like from our own freaking biology, if I can English.
I think it's important to note that a lot of trans people also, like specifically trans women, have the opportunity and often do freeze their sperm if they had viable sperm to and have kids later on in life, or just had kids before transitioning. Like, it's what?
Yeah, women freezing their sperm. Yes.
Yeah.
That should be in front of the Supreme Court to debate. Yes.
Not being
So
debated.
do you disagree then, or
No, like I said,
it
I'm
sounds like you
completely for
agree.
it. No, I'm completely for it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pump people full of drugs.
No,
because they
we're not
believe
going to
they're
use
in-
that word on TikTok. I already told you, and we're not going to whittle it down to that.
D-rugs, man. D-rugs. Are
Hormones
you
would
kidding?
be like
Just say
hormone
medication.
Goodness
activation
gracious,
Just say
man.
HRT or medications generally.
or hormone
The president of the
activation.
United States is on spironolactone, which is HRT for trans women. It's the same exact drug.
What?
That was my bad. Sorry.
I was about to say, I was like, bruh.
Bro, the solid bro moment there. Starting out the year strong. I'm actually surprised that that actually there isn't like many statistics about like I was just trying to see if there's any statistics about people who go on gender affirming hormones and if they're sterile. It doesn't seem that there's been widespread studies. I think that most of the times it's just that it's understood that there's a high likelihood of sterility.
Yeah,
so
risk.
if people want to, they'll just freeze the sperm and eggs if they.
I mean,
It
don't have
stops
chances.
puberty. It stops your reproductive cycle. That's
So what age are
hold
you
on.
talking about then?
There's no study.
Are you
Dude,
talking about
I'm
puberty blockers or HRT? Because those are two different things.
Well,
You're
hold on.
conflating them.
I got a couple different questions. What age am I talking about? I'm talking about ages 12 and under. And
Okay.
actually 14 and under, really.
Well, what if
I'm
what
like, your
if
body doesn't. And with me,
Okay,
if
I'm
you
sorry.
are,
I do want to stay on one topic at a time, so I am going to interject just so that I don't forget what I'm going to say. What if
oh
a
my
2 or
goodness
3 year old
gracious,
what if a 2 year or 3 year old starts to develop breasts? Should they get puberty blockers?
that child would be an anomaly in all of human history
It's
Um
actually kind of
They're really
common.
and
not.
should be studied.
They're
I've
really not.
Yeah, intersex people exist, people with precocious puberty exist, and children should not go through puberty. A 2 or 3 year old should not go through puberty. That's vile if you think that a 2 or 3 year old should go through puberty.
I literally had one of my friends that I grew up with who she actually went through puberty at 4.
And I know somebody who started developing breasts at the age of 2. So it's not way out there. It's something that happens
It is like
in
a
real
1 in
life.
1,000, it looks like, roughly. But it's, I mean, that's still, it's still pretty low, but that's still quite a lot of people who are going to go through some sort of precocious puberty.
Exactly.
That's
And
0.1%. 0.1% is a lot.
I
Yeah.
will get back to, because I know he's gonna go. Oh, hi, Cease. I know he's gonna go of like, but I'm talking about kids that are trans and it being used for trans people. Puberty blockers pause puberty long enough for the child to be in therapy and determine whether or not they like which puberty is appropriate for them and aligns with their gender identity, and it prevents surgeries that are needed later on in life for these trans folks if they get that care at that point in their life. Using puberty blockers anytime after the age of whenever Tanner stage 2 is, which I think is usually around like 11, 12. Somebody else tell me if
That
it's
sounds about right.
Depends on their birth sex, but typically be around 11 to 12.
Yeah, around 11 or 12. So these puberty blockers after that age isn't going to do anything for anybody. It's not going to help anyone because they're puberty blockers. But they pause puberty is all they do.
Well, let
And
me
then let me finish. I'm almost done.
stop.
And let me finish. I'm almost complete, okay? And so once these children go off of the puberty blockers, whether they are on HRT after that or whether they're not, and they just go through their like puberty that aligns with their sex assigned at birth, because they would have had the time to determine that. It just unpauses puberty is all it does. It just unpauses it, and the kid goes through puberty like they should. That's it. So go ahead. We can stay on this topic, or you can go on to your next one. Thank you for staying muted once I muted you so that I could finish.
Let's hope he knows how to unmute.
I sent him an invite to unmute. Oh, there you go.
Well, I certainly wanted to remain respectful and didn't unmute, but can I ask you a personal question?
Me?
Yes.
Depends on what the question is. I probably have to hear it to decide whether or not I answer it.
Right. What age did you go through puberty when you were younger?
A typical age?
No, what you.
It was around, I feel like 10, 11, 12, where I started to see signs of puberty in my body. Why? It's pretty
Right.
typical.
Yes.
Relevance?
And you were mature when?
I was mature? I never said I was mature. I mean, I don't know what you mean by mature. If you mean like
physically mature.
okay,
I mean,
like finished with
you,
puberty?
I'm not quite certain what you don't understand. Physically mature. What age?
Like finished
Like your
with
body
puberty?
developed. Like your body developed. You became a woman. What
Listen.
age?
Well, how do you even know that I'm female? You haven't asked, first of all.
Oh, Jesus Lord. Well, let me ask you. What are you?
I'm non-binary, and I use they, them pronouns, which is what's relevant for this conversation.
So I have no idea.
You don't need to know what sex I am. You don't need to know.
What sex organs do you have now?
You don't need to know. I'm really confused as to where
we're
going with
getting
this.
into fucking binary and non-binary, and I'm like,
Yeah, you might
Here,
you'll
we'll
need
put
to
it simply:
understand
I'm
it
not a
to
man
affirm
and
it.
I'm not a woman. How
I
about that?
I don't fully
And
understand
that's
non-binary
exactly,
people,
and
but
that's exactly why I asked you what sex organs. Do you know what organs are?
If you tell me the relevance, I might answer you, but I don't see the relevance.
The relevance is your relativity to what I'm talking about. See, you, since you're non-binary and you're not it or they,
I am they, them. I use
you
they, them
never,
pronouns.
no, because you
You're
haven't
telling
gone
me I don't
through.
use certain pronouns? I'm sorry.
You,
I am they. I use they, them. No, no, no,
well,
no,
yeah,
no,
Well,
no.
you're not. Well, you're not male or female, correct?
um, I am male or female. I'm one of those two.
When
What?
together at the same time?
No, I'm one of those two.
What the fuck is this guy?
I don't know. It's
Just
pretty hilarious though, not gonna lie.
It
asking
is
what's between your
hilarious.
legs is crazy.
It is. Yes.
I am
Yeah,
both
so
of
why
the
are you
males
asking
and of the
people
females,
what's between their
clearly.
legs?
Sorry, what was that, Solid?
I was gonna say, why is this dude asking people what's between their legs? Bit crazy.
Wild.
It is super wild, man.
I think it'd be funnier if
When
he asked
somebody
me.
says they're not male or female or
No, I
they're
didn't say that. I
both,
said I
they
am either male
you're
or
both.
female.
You're
I'm
either
one of those
or.
two things.
No,
Right.
you
Very
My
see,
sex and my
silly.
gender are different.
Jay, look,
Very silly
Newsflash.
question. Very silly. Those silly people out there. Anyway, but I did want to ask, is that a stoat?
See, it is a stoat. It's a type of
Yeah.
weasel. And there's way too many people
Yeah.
running away from this conversation for me to be the one that calling myself a weasel. What the fuck?
Who called you a weasel?
So
No, nobody, but other people are running away from the conversation.
yeah,
Like just
Jordan,
general conversation.
sex and gender are different. Someone being non-binary does not make them a third sex or both sexes. Like you're just talking out your ass.
I mean, who are you talking to?
You. But listen
Yeah,
here, Jay.
I never said anything about that.
I literally
Jay?
addressed you by name. I called you Jord. Like what the fuck? Who are
Jay.
you talking to while I address you by name? You fucking. Oh my god.
And
You
let's
literally,
make sure to curse.
like, not
Let's make sure to
present.
curse.
Just, fuck you. How about that?
There you go.
We can curse on this panel. But
Yeah.
Jay, listen.
And that's,
Jay,
and that's the
listen.
only
Jay,
way. That's the
listen.
only.
I have to make you listen again. That's really sad that I've had to make you listen twice because you won't shut up when other people are speaking. What does anybody's sex have to do with the prompt of I support transgender people and affirmative care? Tell me why I shouldn't. Go ahead,
Cool.
unmute and answer us.
Cool.
What
I
does
was
that
gonna
have
say,
to do with it?
I was gonna say, hold up, he didn't say what sex. He was asking what your sex organs are, which I think that'd be funny if he asked me specifically that question.
Low-key been thinking that, but yeah.
What
I
are the
literally-
sex organs? Yes.
Yes, just yes. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to?
You. Can you answer my question? Do I need to ask you again?
I already answered. That's the first thing that I said the entire time. I absolutely support transgender people.
Okay,
and
pause
affirmative
and tell
care.
tell me what question I just asked you.
Well, first you asked me what the prompt was, and now you're asking me what question you asked me.
I
So,
didn't
I
ask you
didn't-
what the prompt was. That's why I asked what you asked me, because you weren't listening, and I'm only going to ask this one more time. Listen this time, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to put you on mute again. Like, that's sad. Okay.
My
So
goodness, you're the one.
what does listen this time? I'm not saying it again. Listen this time. I know you're muted, but you're probably still yelling, so listen this time, all right, bud? What does anybody's sex have to do with the prompt? Go ahead and unmute and answer that.
What does anyone's sex? It doesn't.
Then why did you ask?
Ask what?
Oh no.
Like we didn't go down this whole
I'm gonna
rabbit hole
crash
of
out.
what are your sex organs? Are you male or female or
No.
neither or both? Like
So
what?
you
That's
agree it
crazy.
doesn't
No,
it doesn't
should
matter
totally-
the
what
whole
we have in our pants,
the
agreed?
whole thing that I was saying is that if people want drugs introduced into themselves to
Medication.
stunt growth,
Drugs or medication, and it
I
doesn't.
am
It's not
I
to
am
stunt growth.
100% for that.
It's not to
Yes.
stunt growth, and it really doesn't.
It's to
We can even talk about bone
sterilize the
densities if you want.
person
Like it
taking
doesn't.
them.
No, so
And I'm
so
100%
unfortunately for
100%
you,
behind that.
we've actually looked
Get
into
all
what
the
puberty
gender
blockers
affirming
do.
care you possibly can. Please.
So yeah,
For
so
the
just
love
for,
of God.
just for context, puberty blockers don't cause infertility. That's actually been studies to show that it just doesn't. It's completely.
If you-
I'm sure it
It
does.
depends on
Yeah,
the circumstance.
Can you not interrupt me? So puberty blockers, if used properly, do not cause infertility, and if used properly, it's going to be for a period of 3 years. After that 3 years, the guarantee of retaining fertility goes away, and it has a slight risk of losing fertility. However, in terms
Yeah,
of specifically,
are you a
stop?
fertility
Can you stop interrupting me?
salesman or something?
Can you stop interrupting me? Cool, thanks. So, yeah, after those 3 years, there is a increase. There is a risk of losing fertility. We have tons of studies on puberty blockers as a whole, which I can provide if you'd like. The risk of fertility loss specifically comes from starting HRT, which is more prevalent in trans women. But even trans women still have a decent chance of retaining fertility while on estrogen and trans men on testosterone if they go off of that medication for an extended period of time, typically a few weeks. They have a decent chance of regaining their fertility. So no, estrogen and testosterone even then is not a guaranteed chance of removing fertility because that is not a goal of the medication.
Are you all done, Mama?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you can unmute again, J-Rod. I muted you because I will get distracted, but I have less tolerance for people interrupting other people on the panel than I do for myself. So respect people and we'll be good. Go ahead.
Well, it's the same like me, like oh Lord. That's kind of tough. Like, is cholesterol bad?
Well, there's good and bad cholesterol. So
Exactly.
it depends.
It depends on how you're defining bad.
Well, and see, there you go. Y'all want to dissect everything 15 different times.
Well,
Well,
you're
no,
asking
this
a
is
question
just a
that's begging the
philo-
question.
Yeah, this is like a
Yeah.
philosophical thing that like, is it bad?
It's
to,
not
like, stop-
philosophical. It's not. Do you know what cholesterol is? Is cholesterol a thing?
There is good and bad cholesterol. What you're doing is called begging the
Thank
question.
you.
What you're doing
You
is
are
what
getting-
you are doing is called begging the question when you're asking a question that requires that you
You are
objectively know by
answering
asking it, but you
my
objectively know by asking it requires us to ask for more information. That is begging the question. You're assuming, right? So you need to ask questions that are not fallacious. Asking if cholesterol is good or bad is a fallacious question or ignorant to at best.
It also, I just want to bring up one point too. Puberty. If people haven't gone through puberty, they aren't sterile in the first place. So puberty blockers are just preventing people from becoming sterile because puberty
Yes.
brings on sterility. It's only the
Fertility.
Yeah, like you said, Mama. It's only when you take it for extended periods of time beyond like the average of 3 years, it could cause issues.
Yeah, because puberty blockers are only supposed to be used in a healthy way for up to 3 years. That's why like it's very rare for someone to be on puberty blockers longer than that, unless like there's something crazy going on, like an extended precocious puberty. But typically, even people with a precocious puberty, even when on puberty blockers, if they start puberty really early, they still typically stop their puberty blockers before their puberty would normally start. So they still are doing an early puberty. It's just not as early as like fucking in my friend's case 4. She started at 8 or something instead, 7 or 8.
You're gonna have to learn when to unmute because I can't always tell you, like, give you permission, but
No, we have to literally send an invite every time. I don't think he knows how to unmute.
And see, the thing is with me, the kind of lives I'm in, they don't like mute people often.
Well, I mean, you probably shouldn't keep interrupting people often. Then here, like, it's not that complicated.
Well, if I may.
Well. Yeah, it's a valid point not to interrupt people.
Uh-huh. Fascinating stuff, man.
Yes, quite delectable, isn't it?
do you have a response? Sorry.
Yes.
So anyway, why the stoat?
I like stouts. Is there a problem with that?
That is super cute.
I don't see the relevance to this conversation.
You want to hear?
No one cares.
You
No
wanna
one
hear a
cares
fun
what you
fact about
see.
stoats?
Cat man.
We actually all do care about the relevancy of the conversation. Even the stoat cares about the relevancy of the conversation.
A fun fact about stoats is if you hold one up to your ear, you can hear what it's like
No,
to be attacked by a
Keaton,
stoat.
don't let him pivot. Keaton, don't let him pivot.
I love that.
It's not something I would recommend, but it is in fact a one way to figure it out.
I mean, it might be good for Drode.
Like, do you have it as a pet?
Oh god, no.
Bro.
No, we're not gonna let you pivot anyways.
Oh, it's just a picture.
Yes.
Why choose that?
Why not?
Relevancy?
Why pivot?
Anyways, let's get back to the conversation.
Yeah, like I grant that you want to pivot from the conversation because it's probably not going the way you thought it would. But unfortunately for you, nobody wants to hear you pivot.
And the thing is with me is like I enjoy all ideas.
Yeah,
All
is that why you're
forms
full of bad
opinion.
ones?
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, and people,
Not
people
the
get
yeah.
passionate. I don't want to hear it.
He knows he's full of bad ideas.
That might have been the
Wild.
funniest shit I've heard all day.
Yeah, that's why I'm full of bad ideas, because I like all ideas. Fuck.
I agree that people should have the right to speak about things, but we do have an obligation as a society to swat down bad ideas sometimes. Be like, no, this is silly. No, not all ideas are created equal.
Very true.
While J-Rod thinks of what to say next, I'm going to do a mod break. If you are one of the 17 people here, even if you're opposition and you enjoy hearing these conversations, make sure you tap that screen. Send the live. Even if you have bigot friends, family, whatever, if they can handle it.
Oh,
Send the live.
That's
Send it out.
That's exactly what you people are. Yes.
We want to speak to opposition. What's wrong with that?
Oh, and calling them bigots is exceptional.
Yeah,
this is what they are.
That's
Okay,
what
I'm
you
just gonna
people
mute
are.
you. I'm gonna mute you because I'm in the middle of a mod break. I just said mod break. So share that with friends and family, bigoted or like-minded. Yeah, someone feels fragile today. I agree, Julia. And make sure, again, keep tapping that screen. Oh, he fucking ran because I muted him for a mod break. I thought he was trying to do that. Follow Stoat's second account. This one did get bananaed for a little, not bananaed, but like put on suspension for a few days. So follow the second account that's in the comments too, so that we can keep doing these lives, even if TikTok's being a bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thanks, Cole. Thanks for that mod break. You know, you ended up getting me shared the live by Salvage.
I love that. You know what?
Every time someone mentions share the live and me and Salvage are in the same live, we just start spam sharing each other.
Good. That'll get the views up. But also started the last live that he did that was like a 5-minute live. and he accidentally shared it with me as well. So it was pretty goofy. That happens. But again, it helps the live nonetheless. Wow. On purpose this time. Anyways,
Oh
so
my
yeah,
God.
do all the things.
And Salvage is spam sharing me some spam sharing pack.
I
What
think
should
there's
we
a
do?
rose goal too. Send some roses
I'm broke.
if you can. And don't feel bad if you can. Just like and
there's
share
no
instead.
pressure, but people
Feel bad
pressured
if you
me
can't.
into
Feel bad, feel guilty if you can't send money.
And what happened to being really? That's crazy, dude. I don't fucking know what you mean, but that's
Right,
crazy.
so profound that I don't even understand it.
What
I think that they're
happened to
asking
being
if
really?
they're saying what happened to being in reality or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be that, but they said what happened to being really.
Hi,
So
Bomb.
what happened to being really?
Hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, Bomb.
What happened to being really to being? Are you saying what happened to being real or what happened to being in reality? Those are two very different words that aren't even remotely close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Also,
to get it right is what happened to being really.
hi, Birdie. Also, Mama Corrupt, I don't know if we've been on a panel together before. I'm cool. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Probably not. I'm almost said my whole ass government name. I'm corrupt. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Goddamn. I literally almost said my fucking government name. What the fuck?
I mean, I always almost say my actual name when I'm online too, and then I'm like, wait, I have a white profile picture for a reason. I don't want to be stalked by exes online again, you know?
No, you
I just
see.
don't need people to know where I work. I mean, admittedly, like where I work at a vet clinic, and no one there is gonna give a shit if I'm trans. Everyone there is very how do I put this? We know biology and we know how the world works, so we don't like if a bigot goes like, you know that one of your workers is trans and spreading trans ideology, they're just gonna be like, good for them.
I love
Plot
that.
twist.
Cool, dude.
This is
We got the
actually
trans
just-
agenda, guys. They actually want everyone to use the bathroom that aligns with them. They want everyone to get the health care that they need. They want everyone to get the housing that they need, not just us. I found the trans agenda. That's what it says. So, like,
Transgender wants people to actually get help. Oh, that's disgusting.
I know it's
Oh,
a
no.
wild thing.
Oh no, advocating for therapy for people to
Oh my
help understand
goodness.
themselves better. Wow.
Morals and ethics that are based in logic. This is just so wild.
That sounds like some woke nonsense.
Hey guys, Salvage is still sharing the live to me, by the way.
Salvage, what are
Is
you
that
doing?
why we're at 26 shares? 27. Okay.
I'm doing
I have
it
an
back.
idea.
I'm doing it back. 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 I'm just gonna continue to do this.
Okay, Solid has
It's-
fast fingers when it comes to sharing and liking.
I've
I
also
can
joined in-
verify this.
I've
I
also
have
joined
fast
in
fingers,
against
bro.
Solid
That's
Snake.
crazy. That's crazy. That's
I've
crazy.
specified,
That's
okay?
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh fuck! What did I click? What did I click? What did I click?
I don't
nearly
know.
reported the live on accident.
Oh no. Not that again.
Oh, Corrupt is sharing it. Take one back, Corrupt. Don't make me drop the name. Corrupt. Don't make me drop the name, Corrupt. Do not make me drop the name, Corrupt.
So many sharing circles.
Oh my god,
Drop
we're
what
all
name?
just sharing to each other. You know what? I'm gonna share it to Cole. Where's Cole in my friends list?
Now I have to be a
No,
part
not
of it
Cole.
too.
Cole. There we go.
Okay.
So I
Let me
think I
find
thought
you.
last week was just off.
Now you're at
because
the top.
We're at like 425 views, which is like a lot more on par for what like normally I would have gotten. I still think it's a bit low, but like this is still much better than what like
It's
usually.
New Year's though, to be fair.
Yeah, but like clearly the other week was just just the freaking
Damn, Cole. Damn.
we're
I'm
in the middle
sharing
of
to
a
5
famine.
people at once every time I share, by the way.
Thanks for the share.
Damn,
guys.
Cole sent me a
Okay,
message.
okay, you win. It's just constantly the banners of you sharing the live. I'm sending it to Stoats, both of his accounts.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been
both
doing that this
mine.
whole time, by the way.
Yeah.
I've been sending it to Stoat's alt account this whole time. We
Snake.
just gotta
Izzy,
What's
why
up?
did you have to get in on this against me too? I'm selecting so many people to share it back to. Okay, Birdie, you're getting in on this. I can't suffer alone. Everyone share with Birdie.
Thanks for the gift, Amy.
Cole, I'm specifically targeting you with my shares now for some reason.
Thank
Damn it.
you.
I wanted to share it with Cole too, but you have to accept my follow request first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Let me go do that. I'll be right back.
No, Cole, don't accept it. Don't accept it.
Why?
Corrupt will make you super gay if you
Is
do
this
it.
corrupt
That's
hate here?
true.
Yeah,
Or did you say super
corrupt
gay?
corrupts you to become super gay.
I'm
That is
already
If you
super gay.
accept
What
it, you'll
happens
be super
then?
gay.
You turn
You've got-
you
you
turn
have
so
L-
gay that you turn partially straight.
No,
Oh!
listen.
The
you'll stop
horseshoe
being-
theory, but
Nah,
for
Cole,
sexuality.
Yes,
listen.
exactly.
Cole, you'll stop being LGBT and you'll be LGBT plus. You'll be the premium subscription.
Oh,
Premium subscription. Okay, I think I have to go bye-bye. Can you kick me for Algo's sake and I'll be right back?
I'm the
Bye-bye.
gayest person.
I'm gonna
I'm so
kick you.
gay. I'm literally a non-binary person dating another non-binary person. Like, I'm the gayest you can possibly get.
Nah, but like super gay.
Genuinely. I'm the gayest. There's no one more gay than me. All the gays love me. I don't know how to talk like Trump. I can't do
Oh
Trump's
my god,
voice.
Salvage, stop sharing now. I think we're fine. How many shares are we at?
W
Well,
gays 178. Maybe we should focus on liking too. It's only at 3.1k.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
3.2.
Start my things here.
I knew that was coming.
Wait, I got this. Hold on, wait.
Oh
Let me get
no,
my
outgayed.
You're so clicker.
I'm gonna out like everyone.
Nah, corrupt.
Oh my fucking god, Snake, what the fuck? This is probably no Snake's a whole ass fucking lesbian.
I definitely didn't boost my mic to do that.
Nah, wait. Oh, wait, we're
Wait,
clicking.
was that
from
Snake?
sound
Was that
crazy.
Snake tapping?
No, that was me too. Because I can do this.
It was all
I just
three of
slowly
us at
throw
one
my
point.
voice into like,
Yeah.
hello there.
Hello
gonna say-
there.
If that's Snake tapping, that's how we know Snake's a whole ass.
Every night.
Oh my
at
god,
dinner,
stop it, no.
I'll be.
I do that occasionally.
What was that?
That was TikTok.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Nah, but
Can we stop with it?
damn, that's crazy.
I don't appreciate my
clapping
streams
for
being used for gooning material. I mean, you
What
do
the-
you, but like, don't let us know
Nah.
about that.
Damn, that's crazy. Why not? Remember, your own server rules said that you're not allowed to be excessively a gooner.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm tapping as hard as I fucking. Damn it! I'm not gay enough. I can't tap that fast with my fingers. Damn. I think am I straight now? Because I can't go fast enough.
Okay,
My
to be,
fingers are faster. My
to be
fingers
fair
are
to them,
faster.
Izzy, I watch YouTube videos on my phones when I'm in the shower, but it's literally just information I'm watching. It's because I have like a need for like white noise essentially. Oh,
Y'all
okay,
got me
yeah, that's
stimming, and now that I'm not tapping the screen, I'm tapping my bowl over here, just like on the glass, my nails. I can't stop.
Guys, we're 198, 199, 200 shares. Oh, tapping.
I'm happy to have been your 100th and 200th, and possibly to be 300th share.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that it's just a sensory thing for some people that like. Especially when, like, if you have the tism, it seems that, like, people like to have white noise sometimes and it just helps with
My
concentration.
fingers hurt.
I'm
But
not
I'm-
autistic, so I don't understand it.
That might be ADHD, too. I don't know. I
I'm
haven't
I
separated
don't have
them.
ADHD or autism, even though everyone says I do, including Snake. I'm not autistic.
When did I say that? What?
I'm not gay. Literally in Daisy's server, everyone said like, "Yeah, you have autism. You're included, right? Or are you not?"
I don't.
I
I'm
thought it was
in the
everyone.
server, but I don't remember saying that. Now
I thought it was
remember,
everyone. My
I
bad.
remember in that server, I'm June's partner / Supreme Leader Daisy. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot your name got changed too.
Yeah, I didn't change it to that though.
So yeah, in Daisy's server, Snake is literally my partner / Daisy supremely. I don't understand. I don't think Daisy realizes that they made Snake my partner. Like what the fuck?
Like motherfucker. But by doing that, someone then conflates me into being a polyamorous relationship with y'all, and it's like, no.
Yes, it's happened so many times.
Did anybody else watch
Angel,
the?
Hi,
Angel
Ari.
confusing. That is hilarious.
Did anybody else watch the Stranger Things season finale?
Don't.
yesterday?
Okay,
Do not-
if you're gonna
do not
spoil it, I
Don't
need to
spoil
leave
it.
because I'm
Don't
still
spoil it.
rewatching season 2 right now. I'm in season 2.
I haven't watched any of season 5. Don't. I've watched 1 to 4. Do not ruin it.
I just love how this is just across the season that people use the word mouth breather.
Oh yeah, or
That's crazy.
what's his face had to explain to Elle what it was.
Oh yeah.
And then they're at the assembly for Will. I mean, they know that he's not dead, but they're at the assembly for Will, and some other kids are like mocking the assembly and the point of it and everything. And Elle just leans over and goes, "Mouth breather." It was great. So it starts early.
It was one of those things that I haven't like I didn't really care about, and then I saw there's some Microsoft Flight Simulator DLC for it, and I'm like, this is suddenly like something I might be interested in, because like
You're
I don't
lagging
know.
my phone. Stop it. Yeah.
Not
know
the
what?
fucking.
No. Everyone who's sharing it to me, F you.
I still have no idea what you look like, Snake.
I'm fucking dead. It's
wait, yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm ugly as fuck. That's why.
No. Hey, we had to talk about this. Do I need to yell at you enthusiastically about how freaking gorgeous you are as a human being?
Not now, shush.
I have seen that your body is able-bodied and functional and gorgeous and does the things you need for it to do. So shut up about being ugly.
Your issue is you say
Am I ugly
able-bodied.
now?
No,
I'm not
you say
able. Oh, sorry.
Well,
you say-
sorry.
You say able-bodied, and yet my joints.
I should have asked. Sorry.
Yeah,
You're strong though. At least in the pictures I saw, you have like muscle that helps you function. Is what I was able to gather. So that's why I say that.
I just want to point out that you basically just strongly imply that if someone's not able-bodied, they're not beautiful.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dude, I'm not able-bodied. I just mentioned that because I think that people take for granted that when you are able-bodied, like what you can do. So like calling yourself ugly if you have a body that does things in the way that people typically do, or even if you have a body like I was a full-time wheelchair user for 10 months, but I could still get around just fine on my own, even on a campus that was extremely non-accommodating. I became secretary of DEI and student senate and did as much as I could in the couple of years that I was there. But anyways, I was healthy enough to like still get around, even though like I still can't feel some of my like lower legs, you know. I just learned to walk on legs that I can't feel. But I wasn't like not beautiful, but I could still get around, and like I don't know if that makes sense. That's why I mentioned that. It's like, just don't take that for granted. That alone is a beautiful thing.
All I'm gonna say is that as soon as like I'm saying that I'm ugly, and thing is I am not able-bodied. Don't even my joints acts like butter in the center. They just disappear on me and make my entire body slide off itself. It's too easy for me to collapse because of it. But you know, the thing is, all I saw was like, I'm ugly, and the next message I see from Discord is Stoke saying, I'm just me.
No, but anyways, I hope that made sense and like why I said that too. Because obviously, like I'm not an ableist fuck. Like my whole family is disabled, and I'm a caretaker for one of them, a part-time caretaker for one of them. I'm actually working right now. Fun job because I live where I work. But anyways, what was I gonna say?
I don't think you're
Oh, yeah.
ableist. I was just being funny.
Yeah.
we were
So
taking the piss, Cole, and you
y'all
kept
know what I
digging
mean
your
then.
hole
Okay.
deeper.
My autistic ass was just needing to be clear. Okay.
No, you kept digging your hole deeper when we were unironically just fucking with you.
I don't believe in autism.
I don't believe in autism. I don't believe in autism without Tylenol.
No, guys, remember, like, the majority of trans people are just autistic, because, yeah, they are. Just
Because,
remember
yeah,
that.
they are.
Yeah.
That's the
Autism
best
causes-
argument ever.
No, sorry. Being transgender causes autism.
Oh, it's that way around. Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, but remember, wait, does that mean that SA causes autism? Because SA caused you to be the LGBTQ, obviously, so, like, going off that dude's claims by saying that, the SA makes you autistic, that's crazy.
I mean,
That's going by his own claims, and you just saying you said
if the statistics fit, there's correlation.
Are we going with USPS logic? If it fits, it chips.
If it fits, it ships. Yeah.
Nah, if it fits, I sit. That's the cat logic.
No, that's also that's also that's also the gay logic.
Oh no!
Damn, that's
Again?
crazy.
Why again?
Have you guys not heard of priority
guys.
flat rate mailboxes? Come on, it's
Guys,
literally the thing.
Salvage can't share anymore, apparently.
Oh, that's why the cat was back. I was wondering.
Yeah, no, Salvage said that Salvage shared it once and then it broke and it won't let Salvage share. No, Corrupt, stop it. Corrupt.
How much?
Not on both accounts, it looks like.
What are you talking about?
Whenever I see a cat online, this is how I react.
I
Just
meant to
reach
add you,
through
not
that.
invite you up. Just forget about that. I gotta find you and add you on your other account, though.
My other account is like liking the live like crazy. I think it's at like 5K likes right now.
Yeah,
Good.
because you've got an auto clicker on.
No, I don't.
Lies.
Auto clickers are literally get both the live they're on as well as the account permabanned. So no, I do not use auto clickers.
I wonder
What
if
do
you
you use
just.
then? Say no, you ain't tapping that
Just
whole time.
tapping.
I am tapping. What the fuck?
I wonder if you
No,
just did the
nah.
statistics about what the average tapping thing is, and just basically computer code one that uses because it's probably looking at like some sort of what is it normal normal graph, or what is it normal distribution graph, to see if your clicks are within like a normal distribution or if they're like abnormal.
Wait, but mine are abnormal and it still counts it.
Well, but the time between you pressing it like falls under normal distribution.
I
It's not
wish
robotic.
these were zoomed out. Sorry, I wish these were zoomed out a little bit more. I'm always worried about what cursed picture, like, someone's gonna bring up next.
It's just a hand petting a cat through a computer screen.
But-
It's just how I
but-
feel when I see cute cats online.
I
But-
love
I
cats.
love pussy. I love pussies.
I don't like that.
Did you say you don't like cats? Okay, I might need to unfollow just for that. I can't.
Hold on, no,
No,
this
I'm
is
kidding.
how I'm feeling.
But,
This is
like,
how I'm feeling.
Look,
Okay.
they're so
Ew.
adorable and fluffy and cuddly and
Yeah,
amazing.
it looked like you tried to cuddle them and rip you to shreds.
No.
You're just not inclined with cats then, Corrupt. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, no, I think cats are evil.
I
I
think
have a
they just
dog.
don't like you're gay. They just don't like the flavour of gay you are, that's all.
I
Apparently
am
so.
literally every flavor of gay. All the gays like me. I've never met a gay liker that did not like me.
Okay, Trump. I'm
I'm
the most gay, the best gay. I
the
can't do a
most
Trump
gay.
impression.
I'm the gayest of all the
I am
gay.
the most gay. I am the best gay. There has never been a gay better than me.
Name a gay thing, and I promise I've done it because I'm that gay.
Transcending reality and becoming a gay god.
Yes, I've already done that.
Oh damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you are you autistic now because you're gay?
No, those. You don't have to be gay to be autistic. I mean, you don't
No
have to be autistic.
Tylenol involved.
Yeah. Did your mother take Tylenol when you were younger? Did your mother take acetaminophen when you were younger? Did your mother take paracetamol when you were younger?
No, but I'm not autistic. I'm just gay. I'm the gayest gay. I'm not the most autistic. I'm not the most autistic audit. Whatever. I can't fucking say the words. I'm
What
gay.
is
I'm
the
autistic.
word?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Pom just obviously no. Simple as. Don't you know, Pom? Just no. I'm joking.
You just need to split your soul from your womb or from the womb and just observe from the outside to make sure you know if your mother took Tylenol or not.
Salvage, motherfucker. Why are you saying it's everyone's fault that you're EP? It's not my fault that you were up at 2 o'clock in the morning doom scrolling, and don't even deny it because you messaged me at 2 o'clock in the morning your time because I said, what are you doing up at 2 a.m? And you just said doom scrolling. So, like, blame insomnia or blame someone in your house. Blame your fucking
Hi,
partner.
Ari.
Oh shit, I forgot I would use that name on here. Now I'm using plants of gender because everyone kept mispronouncing it.
Oh, sorry. Plants and gender. Hi.
It's funny. It's just funny.
Plants
My
and
actual name in
gender
real
is
life, I
crazy.
don't usually give out, but Ari is.
I do like small animals and weasels and birds and ferrets and mice. Just cats are evil. Just to clarify. Also, why am I allergic to my medication? Okay, but cats, hear me out. Cats never taken out.
Hey, corrupt, you attack this cat. This cat's attacking you back. He's getting ready to box and eat you.
It's gonna be some Anthony Joshua. What the frick is that? Not a real boxer's name. They got the shit beat out of him. Jake Paul. Is that it?
Hey, Tom, I could not agree more. How
I
poor
think
you
Jake
look
Paul's
is
like
crazy.
actually a boxer now, though. Like unironically. I'm pretty sure he's like genuinely a boxer.
Like, I know he trains and stuff, but when I say that, I mean like he thinks he can fight at this elite level that he just his body like he's not tall enough. He doesn't have long enough of a wingspan. Like he's not some fucking boxing god that he thinks he is. He can
Wingspan is
box
crazy
some,
for a
I guess,
human.
sure.
No, wingspan
You-
is crazy for a human.
We're gonna play
What
Name
would
That
you call that?
Mustelid!
Like arm
span.
length
Oh.
span, arm span.
span.
We're gonna
Okay.
play Name That Mustelid. No, give me back my big screen.
Well, I know this, I think.
Name That Mustelid!
Do you know, Corrupt?
Do I know what?
What
What?
this
Wait, yeah,
Mustelid is?
you're the vet tech, corrupt. Let's go.
I'm not a vet tech. What? You're assuming I'm a vet tech. I'm not a vet tech.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, you didn't even mean to join? Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Bye,
I just saw your
Transgender.
request and I'm like, screw
Damn,
it.
Transgender didn't need to join. That's crazy. But Transgender still joined.
That looks like an otter.
It's a Tera.
I
I have
knew
no
it.
idea what that is.
You never
They're
get
so-
it. Yeah, it's called a Tera. They're native to like South America and Central America, and they have been domesticated by some people, some very brave people, I might add. Because holy shit, that's a big Mustela to be like, yes, this is gonna be my friend.
Quintine.
This is my reaction right now.
Wingspans.
Quintine's photogenicness.
Are they related to more otters or weasels? Oh yes, they're closely related to otters and weasels. Okay,
Well,
that's
yeah,
why.
they're part of the weasel family.
Well, you're part of the weasel family.
I am.
Yeah, you might.
He's a stoat, of
Clearly.
course he is.
I
Eat
am
my-
actually the type genus and the type species. Get it right.
My ass cheeks.
You're what?
Yeah, but yeah. Question: what happened to all the opposition?
They
Does
fucking
corrupt
ran.
just scare them off?
I
swear
genuinely
Corrupt-
do. All the like decent GCs fucking run for me.
Yeah, wherever you go, corrupt, you just absolutely unalive any traction after like 2 people because they get scared of you.
Yeah, no, like I know you're saying that jokingly, but like GCs genuinely tend to run for me.
Yeah, I mean, not being funny, do you not remember that one of Edna saying that the testes are outside the body because the scrotum's outside the body, but then you just said, yeah, but that would mean the elbow's outside the body when it's not. Because it's not
Mustela,
past
where's
the
her
skin
meow?
Yeah,
barrier.
no. This whole ass grown man Edna tried to argue that the bones inside your arm are external.
Excuse me?
Excuse?
Yeah. Wait. Should I say that? Do you denote being an exoskeleton?
That's
Nah,
crazy.
my fake account should say, like, do you denote being an exoskeleton? You're legless and you're an exoskeleton. I just
But
think-
only exoskeletal for the bones in your arms.
He also kept bringing up butt plugs. What?
Genuinely, that was just like fucking gross.
What?
Does not seem
What?
TikTok friendly or
What?
like
I know
I'm
Edna's
sure-
gay, but like that does not mean you have to be hypersexual too.
for real.
Edna is gay, right? Like I'm not just like I'm pretty sure Edna's gay.
Edna's bi. Edna is bi, like openly bi, like a pick me type shit.
I'm pretty sure Edna's gonna come out as trans. Like I even told this to Edna's face. And he didn't even deny it, which was funny. Like the whole reason why he came on my live is because I called him a grifter, and he didn't even deny it when he was coming on my live. He talked about something completely different.
I
Which
know
was
he
really
literally
fucking funny.
said, "Oh yeah,
That
I
clip
was,
would be great.
Huh,
He
okay,
went,
so
"Oh yeah, I was under 18."
so Taylors
wait,
are most closely related to Martins, it seems.
Fucking talking about Martin Finn's dad.
No, I'm talking about this guy.
That's not Martin from Adventure Time.
No, Martin, it's a type of weasel. Get it, fucking hell. Stay on track.
I didn't know Martin from Adventure Time was
great.
This is a sable. It's a type of Martin as well.
I love sables. They're too cute.
Is this one? No, that one's not one. Nope, that's not one either.
That's just chicken confusion. Are you just cycling through every image and GIF you have?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Also, yeah, I forgot the Edna mode account got gifted like 700 coins.
Yeah, you should share
But,
that with me.
yeah, they meant to share that to they meant to
Actual
share
Edna?
the actual Edna mode, but I was on panel, the other Edna wasn't, and I got gifted a 700 coin gift before they realised. And I'm sat there laughing, and they're like, "No, don't give, don't give, don't give." And I'm sat there just laughing, like, if they want a gift, let them gift.
All the
You're
weasel
happy accepting
stickers.
gifts. Why take away my gifts?
Marty's Martes. What is that?
People are actually scared of Corrupt, I swear to God.
Mhm. The best part is, do you know why Edna stayed on the testicle debate? Is because we actually were going to debate about sex, and he didn't want to because Angel
Oh,
brought up testicles. He's like, "No, I want to debate this instead." I'm like,
yeah,
"You said
and then he tried to say, "Oh yeah, you don't have the DSD that you claim to have because it's not
like, yeah.
definitive because you didn't remember something in case it might or might not have happened.
Friends,
If it
we have a
doesn't come to
request.
pass, it's already guaranteed. Because they
Apparently,
might not
because
remember.
genuinely, because I don't remember all the tests that were done, it means the tests weren't done, and therefore I don't have a proper diagnosis, so I don't have a confirmed diagnosis of PAS. Like, genuinely, shut the fuck up. That is such a stupid fucking claim.
Benito, can I get
Hello.
your name pronouns for TikTok?
19, he, him.
Cool.
I didn't have to debate anything. I just wanted to ask, like, what is affirmative care? Because I feel like I don't really have a complete understanding on what it is.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it like
lot. It
yeah.
can go anywhere from like just social transitioning, so like just literally using different pronouns to treating people differently and that kind of stuff, to all the way to like surgery. It's a wide range of things. The one thing that they share in common though is that they all have pretty much been shown beyond any sort of like reasonable doubt to help transgender individuals live a more fulfilling and happier life.
So affirmative care is for like all people, right? Like it's not just pertaining to children. That's for like any age, right?
Well, yeah, I would say that children don't really get. I mean, they get like social transition,
Yeah.
but like in terms of medical
Yeah.
care, the earliest thing that's really ever done is like puberty blockers, and those aren't actually even used for like affirmation reasons. It's actually for more preventative reasons, which is kind of hard to understand. The idea is that they prevent things such as gender dysphoria, which is the actual. Oh, is this which Edna is this? Okay, this is the other. Okay, never mind. It's to prevent things such as dysphoria from getting worse. So like if somebody who is a female, they clearly made the explicitly stated that they wanted to become a man and not a woman. And they identified themselves as a man for a given amount of time, consistently, persistently, and insistently. It generally would cause harm for most individuals in that circumstance to be basically forced to go through a female puberty and develop breasts and stuff, because that would likely bring dysphoria to them.
Hey, Keeson, you should show your face on camera real quick.
Why?
Octopus.
Octopus?
Octopus. You're welcome. This is just coins that people get. This
That
is
was
the
so
coin that
cute.
people gifted me because they thought I was the actual Edna Mode. So like, I might as well share them.
Aw.
I mean,
So
motherfucker,
sweet.
I can't even take it out of TikTok unless I got more. So like, damn salvage, you should have been up on the panel. It's too late. It's too late. I gifted them all away.
Thanks, friend.
This is from Edna's fans to you guys.
I need to add moderator. I'm giving myself moderator status on my other account.
Oh, I thought you were giving this account moderator status.
No, because then I can yeah. Did you have any other questions, Benito?
Oh, no, I guess that was really it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot of like I don't mind people when they come up and ask like disrespectful questions. It's more when people are like, well, I don't like trans people. Wah. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's like there's a difference between I don't get it, I don't understand this, versus I dislike this. These people are wrong. That's the big thing.
Yeah, and if you have like follow-up questions, you're welcome to come back up as long as you stay respectful. Like, we're all here for that kind of thing as Keaton was talking about. Don't feel like afraid to ask certain questions either. We're here because we have resources and education pulled together, and we are here to share it. So yeah.
Hey guys, you should totally look at my camera because like flashbang.
Conversations are more fun than fucking fights.
Yeah.
Very true.
I do have one question. I'm assuming one of you guys in here is trans.
At least one of us.
At least someone here is trans, yes.
No,
Okay.
no.
Um,
We're super
No.
cisgender. Everyone here, we're so cisgender.
I kind of wanted to ask, like, obviously, I do not want you to get into your personal experiences if you don't feel comfortable. But if any of you are comfortable, like, what did that kind of feel like to, feel like you weren't, what, gender you were assigned at birth?
Yeah, corrupt. You should debate Edna mode right now.
I don't mind sharing.
Okay.
I was growing up and I just always felt like myself. Between the ages of 3 and 7 is generally when gender is developed in the brain. So it was around those ages that I was realizing I don't fit as a girl, which was the first thing I realized because I was pushed to be like other girls in certain ways and I just wasn't. The next thing I realized is that I'm not a man either. I found out what being trans was in my early teens, like maybe preteens even. But I thought that it was only binary that could exist. And after like sitting with it for a period of time, I realized like I'm not a man either. And then I found out that you can be non-binary, and that's like a thing and a whole like big umbrella term for a lot of different gender identities that can exist as well that aren't man and aren't woman. So at 19 I came out as non-binary, and yeah, it just feels like knowing what you're not, I guess, at least for me, because I'm non-binary. For binary trans people, I assume it's different. I assume it's more of, I guess, knowing what you're not and then knowing what you are sooner, because that option is more like, I don't know, like shown in society and educated about. So it's easier for some people, I assume, to realize that they are trans when they're binary, male girl or a female man, or boy would probably realize that they're trans sooner for those reasons. I can only guess. But in my experience, that's what it felt like. I've always known who I was. It just was figuring out, like, oh, this actually exists, and then being able to talk about it, define it, label it, things like that.
So like so trans isn't just switching from like a female to a male or a male to a female, it could also be from a female to like non-binary.
So it's we're not ever like changing our sex either. Our sex characteristics might change with
Well, yeah.
medical gender affirmation. So it's not female to male, it would be female to man, or a female who is a man, or
Yeah, okay.
a male who is a woman. Just to like kind of, that's me getting picky, but like yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it would be worded, because I specified that to say like none of us are unaware of our sex. None of us deny the sex that we are, if that makes sense. We just also affirm that our gender identity is different than that, and we affirm our gender identity. I totally just lost my train of thought on how I was going to reply to the rest. Oh, yeah. So, yes, somebody who is male, female, or intersex, however you are, who is trans, can also be non-binary. And there are a lot of gender identities like bigender, agender, trigender, gender fluid, things like that all fall under the non-binary umbrella, that we all can like learn about and discover ourselves in that way if we want to, or we can just be like, hey, I don't want to be treated as a man or a woman in society, so I'm gonna use they them pronouns and like just express myself androgynously, however that looks for that specific person. So yeah, it can look a lot of different ways for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Thanks for asking and like being respectful, especially at 19. Like we don't get a lot of 19-year-olds that are curious and respectful, so thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that's insulting to me, I'm so offended. I'm 19. I'm like, wow.
They left.
You're.
thanks for
I
coming.
meant 19 in ops, I guess, but he wasn't even really op. He just.
Exactly. Even Vic's 19 as well. Like, that's just so.
Cole, can we get?
Corrupt. You should debate me again. Like, you denote being an exoskeleton. So, like.
Cole, can
Yeah,
we get,
I don't think if you're 19, you can have a good conversation with us.
How
Cole,
old is
can we
the
get you a
actual
subwoofer
name?
so it just base boosts everybody like to crazy amounts on Echo?
Yeah.
Lord.
So anyone speaks in a lower register, you can hear it echo worse. But hilariously, yeah, Corrupt isn't the actual Nate like 18 or 19.
He's 19.
Cool. Yeah, so he was doing it since like 16, I thought so.
Yeah, he admitted it on my panel. Yeah.
Oh no, I know he admitted it on your panel, I just couldn't remember the exact ages.
Yeah, he's gonna come out as trans one day.
Nah, for real. Watching Nathan come out is just like base trans. He comes out as like the premium trans, the LGBT plus, and like comes out as non-binary as something like rather than just what typically people assume is trans, at least people who don't understand the fact that it's an umbrella term, and comes out as like non-binary or something, or le fluid.
Le fluid.
Nah, is your gender a solid snake or a liquid snake?
What about a floppy snake?
Fluid snake.
It's a floppy
What about a
disk
solidus snake? What's funny is there actually is 3 snakes being solid snake, liquid snake, and then solidus snake.
Not solider.
Solidus.
Plasma snake.
Oh.
Like that in the comments. I don't know why they picked that, but yeah.
Lovely.
How does one truly become solidus?
Nate is totally a demigirl. Yeah.
How do we have 27 viewers when we're just talking about this shit? Who just put gassy snake in the
Gaseous snake. I did say
Gassy
plasma
snake.
snake, but that's.
Yeah, but see, you've said that before. It's not funny. Gassy snake is amazing. Wait, but there's also naked snake. What do you do with a naked snake?
Like the actual Edna.
Oh, we actually should. That would be funny. That would actually boost your live to like 300 viewers, by the way, Stowe. You would actively jump up to about 300 active viewers.
That happened with Christy too.
Yeah, but like that requires
talk to you.
Me talking with them, which is just like a
right.
Nah, let Corrupt do it. Corrupt will handle everything. Trust.
Are you really gonna make me?
Motherfucker, you suggested it. You can take them on. I'm not taking them on. I'm fucking fumble.
Why do you do this to me?
Motherfucker, you know I'd fumble as well. You know it.
I feel like I'm one of the only people that doesn't fumble talking to them.
It's not that. It's the facts that I'm not as well versed in it. I still definitely would need to do research, but then again, I'm too exhausted and have too much shit to do that sometimes I don't get a chance to look over certain sources, and because I don't have as many sources as you guys probably have on hand, it's a lot harder for me to pull them up or check things.
It's not even having sources. It's about the ability to communicate. And I had this conversation with Angel as well, because Angel kind of fumbled a debate with them too, even though she had all the information correct.
I mean,
I was about to say, like, Stowe actually seems very well prepared for something like that. As far as like sources being able to pull things up, like it can take a second because we have so many notes, but like we have everything gathered that would be necessary for that kind of debate. But also it's about the energy that the person has too. So if he doesn't have the energy for it, that's cool too.
I mean,
I also I also just don't want to debate narcissists or people with narcissistic
fair.
personality issues or traits, because like I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Christy has like not to be a slight against her, but like I'm pretty sure she has some sort of narcissistic personality traits.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, again, none of us are medical professionals, but yeah, the traits are there.
It's
Okay,
like
we should clarify. Just to clarify, she doesn't. We can't say she has narcissistic personality disorder, but she absolutely has narcissistic tendencies.
yeah.
Yeah, traits. That's why I say traits. Yeah, exactly.
We do have a request from
Oh
Dava.
hell yeah! Oh wait, I can't even view the request. I'm not on the right account. Shit.
Hello,
What's up?
hello. Can I get your age and pronouns, please?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Chewy. Give me a second. I'm 21, and I'm a friend of Mama's.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're Angel's boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
That.
What's up? How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good New Year's?
Yeah.
I disagree, by the way. I disagree.
How's your foot?
It hurts. It hurts really bad. My dog stepped on it this morning.
Yeah, I kind of want to squeeze it and twist it.
Why? What the fuck?
Sounds like fun.
Because you want to go to Disney World with me.
My Chick-fil-A just fell on the floor of my truck.
Karma's a
Ew,
bitch.
Chick-fil-A. No, I'm kidding.
Ew. It's the only thing that's fucking open right now. Because it's a holiday.
Anyways,
Why do you disagree?
Why do I disagree? Because I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Well, that's actually a
Yeah,
better argument than
honestly,
like every other one's.
I feel you. Nah, I feel that. Honestly, I actually feel that. You woke
Yeah,
up on
I'm
the
really
wrong side of the
grumpy
bed.
today.
Nah, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and then you drop your Chick-fil-A in that. Like, life is doomed, mate. Life is doomed.
I know
Trust
it.
me, it will get better.
Will it? My toe's broken.
Damn.
I gotta watch the Avatar movies today.
You see.
You have to? You mean you get to? What the fuck?
Jeez.
No, I'm being forced to. I don't really like those kind of movies.
Is it your girlfriend? Or are you cheating on Angel?
What?
Are you cheating on Angel?
No, actually.
Ow.
But she doesn't talk to me. Angel doesn't talk to me. So
You have to DM her, duh.
I'm not DMing.
Hold up 1 second.
I'm scared of women.
I mean, you came up on this panel to talk to me. Everyone else here. I mean, I guess.
What?
You're talking to Snake.
Listen. Don't contradict my argument.
Bruh.
Thanks, Cole.
Nah.
WWDD. What would Dava do?
What?
Cry in a corner, probably.
Be a little gay boy.
Who says I'm not doing that right now?
You're driving. Wait, are you in a car?
No.
Okay.
That was believable.
Yes, so believable.
Yeah, as long as you're not driving while on live, because I know that.
I'm not.
Okay.
Can we get a hello from the driver real quick just to know that you're not driving?
Yes, earbuds in. And it's an Uber. I'm not like.
It's an Uber? Okay. I mean,
I'm not letting.
people
Why
die
am
this
I
way,
letting?
so.
Yeah, let me bother my Uber driver and tell them. Yeah, let's say hi to my TikTok.
I don't hear any
Wow.
turn signals, so they're either driving a BMW or they're not driving.
It's a Nissan.
Okay, that part's good. It's a Nissan.
You know what? Given the fact that he broke his toe, I'm inclined to believe that he doesn't have a driver.
Okay, that's fair.
And I just arrived at my stop.
Oh, our favorite never bows and is nope, they're still there. They're lurking.
Nefarious intentions.
Okay, I saved my Chick-fil-A.
You're eating Uber car floor Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Oh
Hey.
Lord.
That is so like him though, like dead ass.
I only came to hear Nate, but now I'm out.
Wait, no, someone came here to hear Nate. Let me switch back to my Nate account, you know.
Never about his skinwalkers. Why don't you come up and debate? Because you're so bad at debating, genuinely. All you do is scream like a little child. So come up and debate.
Stop being a bitch.
Are we inviting her up or
She
are we
has been
letting her down?
invited.
I already did it. I'm quicker with it.
One thing I learned about because I got that suspension, I did look at the TOS more closely. Misgendering people is actually against TOS.
Yeah, it's against TikTok terms services now. I know that, which is why you have to ask for pronouns now. And people go, "Oh no, you shouldn't." You actually can get banned for it now if you misgender people.
I just do that out of
So,
respect.
like,
The fact that full-grown adults need that motivation to gender people correctly is sad.
it's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Never
I'm
bow down to
back.
skinwalkers. Didn't that used to be never bow down to cock and a frog?
Excuse me? What's your language?
Yeah, it's been a lot of different things.
And I was gonna say, I swear that used to be that profile.
It used to be never brown of men in dresses. Never brown. Yeah, a lot of different things.
So, am I a friend or a foe?
You're foe of mine, nuts.
You're. I don't care.
I don't know.
No, it's up to Stowe. Stowe decides.
Make me an opposition.
Okay then.
You seem too respectful to be opposition, to be honest.
I disagree with everything that you're saying.
Is this cat nefarious? I believe this cat is nefarious.
Cat nefarious?
I think this cat is nefarious.
Is cat nefarious? You're gonna pass out?
Crash out.
I'm gonna.
You said you're gonna pass out? Don't pass out. Drink some water.
I said I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna
drink some water, man.
I might kick this dude from panel, you know.
Why would you kick me?
This is literally this is literally why only Angel baits him.
I'll call admin abuse.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
There's no admins here, it's just moderators, so it's just moderator abuse.
Why do you have to correct me on everything that I say? Like every live, every time I get corrected on everything. Oh, you're not pronouncing this correctly. Oh, be quiet. We're talking.
I'm gonna pull up the reverse card on that.
I don't seem to have that issue. You ever heard of just get good?
Get good? Is that what you said, or gecko?
Get good.
Fucking god.
Also,
What? I thought he said gecko. Or wait, I don't know your pronouns. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Nah, well, you must get kicked from the Nah, I'm joking.
What? I should have asked. That was my bad.
Oh well.
What do you go by?
Honestly, I couldn't care less at the moment. I'm half asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Bill Nye, the science guy. They gave me a cookie. They gave me a free cookie.
Dude, I would kill this one right now. I'm so broke. I genuinely can't afford food.
They gave me a free cookie. And she wanted my phone number, but I don't give my phone number out to losers.
I have very little money, and I don't know whether I'm paid on the 5th or the 7th.
Alright, who has Cash App? Dava's gonna be nice today.
Those two.
I have PayPal.
I'm not PayPaling. I said Cash App.
I don't have Cash App. I don't even think it's available in the UK.
That must be horrible. I was gonna bless you today, but sorry.
Damn.
I don't have Cash App either. Everybody's like, ooh, Cash App, Venmo. I'm like, I use PayPal. I use the OG.
I use
What do you like? Like 70?
Like 26, almost 27. So yeah,
I'm
basically there.
6'7".
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Cash App isn't available in the UK for sure.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make that sound. I was
No. I'm using the last prime. Last prime cannot get it. Nope. No.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love Polynesian sauce.
What are you getting? Never mind, I can't say that.
Yeah, say it. Go ahead. No, go say it.
No, I can't say it on TikTok. I can't say the phrasing I thought of.
You say the PG version.
Damn, you're taking it up the back entrance. Crazy.
Not yet.
Damn.
Who knows? Maybe later.
Just saying, oh, this is so good out of nowhere, though, like that is actually crazy.
You don't deserve mine. We're so cool. I think I'm in love. Is everybody just listening to my mukbang?
It's a mukbang.
No,
Is it a
not
mukbang, though?
mukbang.
Are you rich enough to
No.
afford a Chick-fil-A mukbang?
Well, the Chick-fil-A mukbang.
If it came off the floor of an Uber, yeah, maybe.
Nah, guys, hold up. I'm just gonna crop this real quick. Let's see if it allows it.
I've had worse.
I just got a message from Salvage saying apparently they're banned from commenting.
Why?
I don't know, but Salvage's alt account, the Prime one, is banned from commenting.
Tell him to get unbanned.
Problem
Well,
solved.
I can't tell them to get unbanned, you know.
I unmuted them. They were just muted.
I unmuted them though.
I just unclicked unmute on them.
Oh, I clicked mute and then unmute.
Yeah, and then I just unmuted them again. Maybe yours just
Maybe
didn't
you
work.
muted them. Bruh. My bad. In all fairness, can you blame me? That's TikTok's fault. I did unmute.
I ate my fries and my sandwich. That's crazy. Just finished both.
Oh, dude, for fuck's sake, Salvage, you missed the chance to say I always come back.
Alright. Y'all ready to hear a joke?
Sure.
Me. Don't ever laugh like that again.
I don't know what that laugh was, anyways.
I'm like your insides are like being shaked when you laugh.
I'm gonna dip for a bit. I might be back, but I'm gonna dip for just a little bit.
I think I'm gonna
You're
dip
scared
again
of
for
me.
a bit too.
It's because you're scared of me.
Nah, you're abandoned.
No, I'm gonna see if I can actually pay my rent. And I'm gonna talk to my partner.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, but see you.
take care.
Bye bye.
Understand the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the panel's
Alright,
kind of
here.
devolved into chaos.
Hey, go look at these thick thighs. Look how thick my thighs are.
Bro, what? It just said Mama Corrupt has sent me 39 shares of the live.
Look how thick. Look how thick I am.
We don't want to see you.
Yeah, I'm thick.
And on that
How did my
bombshell,
camera turn off? Why did it turn off? There we go. Oh yeah, thick thighs.
Bro, why does his torso look so short by comparison to his legs? What?
Weird.
he got Oompa Loompa.
Your proportions are off, bro.
He got an Oompa Loompa torso.
I'm bigger than all of you guys. I don't want to hear it.
I'm 6'5". Don't even.
I can pick you up and throw you across the room.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Okay, well, I think it's time to end. This has gone into chaos.
No,
so have a good day,
no,
everybody.
this is getting fun. No,
Not this is going into chaos.
Bye. Thanks for everybody for coming. Thanks for all the gifts. Bye, everybody. I'll probably be live tomorrow if things go well. Bye.
I'll join again.
How long?
I'm joining again.
How long have we been live for, though?
I followed, and I'm joining again.
2 hours. That's crazy. And what? We had like 3 guests.
Yeah, but it's way better than like no guests.
Oh my god.
This one's obsessed.
Wait, hold up.
I'm not obsessed. Are you calling me obsessed?
I'll follow you. I'll join again tomorrow. Like what conversation have we even had that's relevant to the topic? It sounds obsessed to me.
It's not obsessed. It's just me.
I'm gonna go watch some Weasel
Now
videos.
you're upset.
You guys,
Thanks for coming, Allie, and whatever. Margit. I'll just do Margit if you're still here. Bye bye.